Okay, yeah, I'm back. I'm back with the other conversation that I'm going to have about this. What's going on with this CMA bullshit and all that crap, and how how the people is against Microsoft and all that stuff. Okay, I'm on this again. Okay, now the only thing I'm saying is this, fellas, is that you know Sony, you know, everybody want to go ahead and go with their darling Sony pony, with their darling system and everything and all that shit. Okay, cool and fine, cool and fine. If y'all want to go ahead and keep on paying these damn remasters, the last time when I think that Sony came out with a new IP was Returnal. Was that their last new IP? I'm serious. Was that their last new IP? God of War is not a new IP. It's not a brand new IP. Okay? Spider-Man is not a brand new IP. So I'm just saying it's not a new IP at all. So what I'm trying to say is this. Y'all, what it boils down to is this. If us as gamers do not get our act together, okay? Now I know some people do not like, do not like the Game Pass and everything. I love it because it's making me where I can save myself a lot of money during that time when if I don't have the money that gone ahead and spend out money that I want to spend out on the game. So I don't have to turn around and do it. And like let's get this stuff straight. See, these damn knuckleheads, these damn journalists and these damn media, social media and all that stuff, they downplay the Game Pass like it ain't shit for no damn reason at all. Because they saying that people is not buying their games. Okay, listen. People is buying games because the thing about it is it's not all about the Game Pass and it's not all about the Game Pass. People still buying their damn games. Let's get this straight. So it's not like Microsoft is struggling for people buying games. The the, the Game Pass is just strictly for developers who's just now trying to get a fresh start, trying to make games, and Microsoft is willing to help them do it. Okay, they're willing to help them make games, and that's what they do. So, in other words, I'm hearing some people say, "Well, that's not what the Game Pass is all about," and everything. They say it's not all that great. Okay, I have not heard not one damn developer. I have not heard that one damn developer say that the Game Pass is bad. Not one. Yeah, hey, limited. You right about that? Okay, they had zero new. They had zero new IP last year. Gran Turismo Horizon, God of War, and The Last of Us remake are all old shit, and they are old shit. They're not nothing new. Like Jim Ryan said, y'all are not gonna get new IPs year in and year out anymore, and that's what he said. So y'all have to deal with these damn remakes. Y'all gonna have to deal with them. How many more God of Wars are you gonna make? How many more Spider-Mans are you gonna make? Spider-Man is in a different location. Is not even in a different location. He's always swinging in one area. Let his ass go to Queens or let him go to the Bronx, and let's see him fight some heroes there. Let him fight some villains there. Okay, change the concept. Change the whole damn landscape. Okay, of Spider-Man. And then we might be talking about Gran Turismo. Listen, I gave up on Gran Turismo a long damn time ago when I had my PS2. Okay, when they had on the PS2 and they was jamming in, but all of a sudden they stopped making the damn game. Okay, when they stopped making the game, what do you expect? Then when whatchamacallit came in, the Xbox came in and made their card game. I said, oh hell yeah, this is groovy right here. And it's been the best card game since. It's been the best car game since best car simulation game racer since. Both of them. The graphics are superb on Horizon. I mean on Horizon the car game. Oh, it's superb on that racer. Hell, they just came out with the new rallycross mode, didn't they? And I hear that people loving it. They loving the hell out of it. So let's get this straight, fellas. Y'all bitch and complain about what Microsoft do, what they don't do. You're always saying that they ignorant and all that stuff. The last time I saw Sony make any damn thing was that damn new IP called what that damn new IP called? And it didn't do no damn good. Unspoken. It didn't do no damn good at all. You understand? It didn't do no good at all. Didn't? Hell, Square Enix had to shut down the damn developers' doors, and they had to put it underneath their umbrella, and that's a damn shame. But you know what? Y'all can keep on talking this shit about how bad Microsoft is doing, how bad Game Pass is doing, but dude, it's not stopping anything. Okay, let's get this straight. And I'm going to get this straight. Let's get this straight. They just did a financial report on their streaming service, on their cloud service. They made over $1 billion on their cloud service alone. This is Microsoft. So the cloud service is working. They're not hurting for money. Okay, let's get this stuff straight. We're not struggling. Okay? But I guarantee you right now, and listen good. And I want you to listen to the damn thing real good before my wife come back here and I have to get off again. Check it out. This is what I want you to understand. Don't forget that Unlimited, help me with the new numbers. And I mean, I'm not really sure if you can do this or not, but I know we might need to talk about it on your podcast, whatever you're going to do one. We might need to talk about it then. But this is the strangest thing. What I want to ask you is this. Where's the numbers on their virtual reality? On their VR? Where are the numbers on their VR at this point in time? We all know they had a bad start on their VR. Now they're talking about coming out with another handheld. Okay? If they come out with a new handheld, that's dead on arrival. It's dead on arrival. People got the Switch. People got their phones. It's dead on arrival. I'm going to give you a good example. I'm going to give you a damn good example. One of my boys called me up the other day and say, well, why you ain't getting a PlayStation? I just told him, why should I want to get a handheld with a portable handheld from Sony when I can play all my damn games on my phone? I don't need a handheld. My handheld, I can use a tablet. Okay. Unlimited, thanks a lot. The PS2 only predicted sold 270,000 units. No numbers have been mentioned since. Okay. The PSP did all right. Got crushed by Nintendo DS. And the PS Vita did not sell good. Did not sell good at all. Like I'm telling y'all, please. Okay? Y'all go out there and support Sony all you want to. I'm not supporting their ass at all. Because I know what they're all about. They're going to bring out a handheld. Y'all going to buy it. These damn Sony ponies are going to buy it like they always do. Then when the shit belly up and it doesn't do all that damn great, then they going to cry and bitch about that. But you know what? Okay, 199. They talking about well, my boy said 199. That ain't gonna happen. It's gonna be more than that because they going up on the regions in other countries by $10 for their exclusive games. Which at this point, I'm telling you right now, I would not give a damn about what Sony's doing because I'm glad I'm not overseas because ain't no way in hell I'll turn around and buy a game from $80 to $90 to $110, whatever they cost them. I'm not doing it. That's craziness. Damn Sony. Now they people want to say, well, they the leaders and all that stuff. Okay, if they the leaders so damn much, why are they going up on every damn thing? Why are they going up on every damn thing? The VR ain't doing no damn good. That's a failure already. That's a failure. Okay? And like I always have said, and there's one thing I always have said, listen, people do not want to wear their damn fucking glasses on their eyes. They do not want to wear their glasses. So what make you think and like I always have said, what make you think that they want to wear a headset, have all these damn visual things on your eyes? Okay, it gives you headaches and all that shit. And like I always have said, they did this shit back in the 80s, they did it in the 90s, now they're doing it in the 2000s, okay? In the 80s, it didn't work with the shit. 90s, it didn't work shit. 2000s, the technology didn't got a whole lot better, but it's all a gimmick. It's all a gimmick toy. That's all it is. It is just a toy. Okay, Unlimited, you have a nice day, man. You have a good day. But more like what I'm trying to say is this, y'all. More like what I'm trying to say is this. If you really, really want to think about the bullshit with VR technology, it's all a gimmick. People is not going to sit over there and put that shit on their faces. Okay? Especially if you got vertigo, you got eye problems and all that stuff. It's just a gimmick. That's the reason why Microsoft is not going to do it. And Microsoft shouldn't do it. Because VR does cost a lot of money to make. It does. Hey, Tool Man 55, how you doing, man? You cool, man. Me and you, hey, I'm glad that you gave me a comment the other day when we was on the Xbox podcast. I mean, we was on Second Man podcast the other day. So, that's all good, man. But now let's get down to the main point of the whole damn thing. I'm going to bring up the CMA again, okay? The CMA is full of shit. Everybody know they full of shit. All these comments that people is reading about what they did and the reason why they blocked the merger and all that stuff, okay, that's all a lie. It's all a damn lie. And everybody knows a lie because they know that cloud gaming is not that big right now. It's not that big. Yes, Microsoft do own 60 to 75% of the market in cloud gaming. But the cloud gaming is good. The cloud gaming is good for when you go, like, let's say, like, you go on vacation and you have time to waste and you got, let's say you got the Game Pass or, let's say like they got the Game Pass app on the TV on the place where you vacationing at. Okay. Or you got your PC. Okay. You take your PC and you want to turn around and play some Game Pass and everything before you do what you do with your wife or your kids and all that stuff. Just to blow time. That's what it's there for. That's what it's there for. Or let's say like if you're on the back of your porch and you don't want to go inside the house and play on your on your Xbox. It's there for that too. It's there for that. Okay, where you can get on the Game Pass and play on your tablet and all that stuff. Do whatever you want to do. That's why I'm always saying Handheld market is almost dead. I mean, the Switch is doing good because that's what they do. That's what they do. They're for the smaller audience. Nintendo is big. Okay, they got the Switch out. Okay, it's big. That's the reason why I don't see the point of PlayStation really doing this bullshit. But I think I know the reason why they are got to do it, because they lose so much money on this on that PSVR bullshit, and it's causing them to turn around and do what they got to do to turn around and try to make that money back, because right now they're not making any money. And more like what I'm trying to say, yes, it looks good on their records, but in reality, they don't tell you the truth either. They don't tell you the truth. Listen, fellas, and what I'm trying to say is this. This is what I'm trying to say is this. Sony is all about show, blow, and that's it. Okay, Microsoft is all about doing the right things for developers and all that, try to help developers out and all that stuff. Okay, the things that have been on the Xbox Game Pass, Sony is finally getting. But I guarantee you that Sony is not paying the developers any money to try to put on their system. I bet you. And if they are, it's just very little money. But more like what I'm trying to say, this fellas, if you don't watch it, if Sony don't watch it, their ads gonna wind up being broke. And I don't think they is going to go away anytime soon. But until this thing is signed and still delivered, or whatever they decide to do with Activision, Blizzard, and Microsoft, whatever they decide to do with it and all that stuff, that's fine and dandy. But I tell you right now, if this thing do not go through, it might take a couple more years for it to go through. Or either Activision and Microsoft say, you know what, dude, we tried our best, forget it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do some things with y'all from here on out, because this thing with Sony is blowing up. It's gonna blow up in Sony's face. Sony should have went ahead and took the damn 10-year deal like everybody else, and that's it. And that's what this thing's all about. And Sony wanted to be dogs, in which they are a doggish ass industry, and that is it. They don't care about y'all. If they had it their way, they wouldn't even have a damn Game Pass. And it's just the truth. It's just the truth, ponies. They would not even have a Game Pass right now if it wasn't because of the Xbox. I mean, it wasn't because of Microsoft and the Game Pass. And the Game Pass, they forced them to do what they had to do, because they see all the money that Xbox is making, and they want a part of it. So I'm just saying, hey, y'all, this is your boy DJ Tugmaster. I'm gonna say about getting on Sega, my boy Sega Man show right now, so we can get here and talk about this a little bit more. But this is your boy Tugmaster. I am signing off. I just want to give you my 2 cents on what I'm thinking about again. And and y'all have a nice day. And hey, and if y'all did enjoy this content, subscribe. If you didn't, hey, it's all about good and having good fun. Okay? Okay, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.